We're gonna move on to our last match of the day, which is the Netherlands versus China, I believe. It is, if I remember well. Yes, it is. So, in the loser bracket tomorrow, I believe we will have Taiwan versus South Korea. So, a rematch of the last year's finals coming your way tomorrow. Make sure to not miss it. It's gonna be amazing, I'm sure. Looks like the starting lineup for the team of the Netherlands is Big Child, Happy Stick, Faku, and Taishiro. On the other hand, we've got Prophet, Spring Lane, Belsunbai, and Wobai Macau. Pretty much Prophet, the roster we've been used to on the Chinese side. We're still waiting for the first warm-up. Right, and the first warm-up is going to be Anders Terima Park.
Here we go for V2B.
I expect this one to be a double time.
I don't think they will double time this.
They could.
Anyways, V2Bs are not really,
I
not
guess
really funny to see.
looks like D-San will step in on the Chinese side. They're replacing Delsun Bai apparently.
It seems we're still waiting for a Chinese player to download the map. And everyone is ready. We're able to start the match now. First warm-up.
Now, I actually haven't seen this match, so I'm going to enjoy it.
V2B. I can't say more.
I know what to expect, but...
Not that hard, but yeah.
Maybe this will be the new meta in 2057. This is an interesting map, alright. I'm just enjoying like watching it.
Objects everywhere.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That is pretty, but also completely unplayable.
As expected.
This was fun. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled program. We have a win by the Netherlands by 1.7 million points. Top score goes to Taku. He did the best on that 2B map. Second place goes to Happy Stick, and third place goes to Big Child.
Just before the match starts, it will be the second warm-up picked by China, I guess.
This was fun to watch, if anything. And I believe it's the first 2D map we've seen picked as a warm-up. We've seen some other interesting maps such as Bag, but I believe this is the first time.
And the second warm-up will be the Diaspora Explosion.
Ooh, that's interesting.
The Angelo only with one extra diff.
So this one is actually a legit map, and it's also quite hard, so I am interested in seeing it. Looks like Dalsunbai has stepped in to replace Prophet.
I think we'll have some mods as well on this. Could be interesting.
We've got Big Child on Hidden and Kaichiro on the hard rock. Let's see how they can do.
Yeah.
First miss comes from Wobaini Macau on the Chinese side. Spring Lane also with a break as well as down soon by. Looks like Spring Lane doesn't want to do any of that. There we go, he's picked himself back up. And ooh, bunch of misses. Wobaini Macau. Yeah, Spring Lane doesn't really want to play. Let's hope it's not a problem with his equipment. That would be background. Big Child and Happy Stick both combo broke, so they're down soon by Wobaini Macau. So far, Taiku and Kaishiro are doing very, very well, especially Kaishiro with hard rock. Very impressive. And Kaishiro finally did break. Taiku is still holding on though. But it looks like this is going to go without contest to the Netherlands. This is the second warm-up. It looked very good. I mean, I almost thought Kaishiro would full combo with hard rock for a second. Taiku will do very well and he'll get the full combo even. Very, very nice. 27 million points. And the Netherlands take this one. Taiku takes first place with 22 million points in the full combo. Second place held by Kaishiro with 17 million points, and third place by Happy Stick with 12 million points. And I have to ask what happened with Spring Lane there. Maybe he wasn't playing seriously, or his equipment is falling apart, which I hope it's not. That would be very bad for him.
Yeah, C for China, Outland. So here we go, we'll have the bands now.
We'll come up in a few moments and I will announce them.
So it will be China. We'll pick the first map. And we are waiting for the bands now. Okay, so the first map band will be Time Bomb, so Faces.
Yeah, I'm not
BTT.
too surprised by that one. Double time pick. Probably the hardest map if I had to ask. The hardest map in this pool, so I'm definitely not surprised.
So it was the first one for Netherlands, and the second one will be, let's see. And the second ban will be AC Cataclysm, the Iron one from Dark Hand.
So that's one double time pick and one hidden pick.
Okay, for China it will be xasuma live game, so the second item ban on this match. Okay, so all the item picks are banned.
The entire hidden pick has been banned out, so that's xasuma live game, High Side Cataclysm, and Her Majesty for hidden, and we've got Time Bomb also banned for double time. We're not gonna wait on the first map to be picked. See what it is.
So it's pretty it's really interesting to see that they can't pick HD anymore.
And actually, we've gone through all today without seeing any of the hidden picks.
Yeah. So yeah, Iden is not an option anymore.
And the first map will be Ermangato Sinai. Sound Holic version, which is a no mod pick.
Yeah, this map. Good gems. I think the start won't be that hard, but after 1 or 2 minutes the jumps becomes really hard to aim properly. But yeah, that's a pretty interesting pick for the first map. And here we go, Color. Let's see for the last match of the day.
And already the first miss comes, and it is for a Spring Lane on the Chinese side.
Really nice from D-Sun right now, still holding the SS. But Netherlands still. Oh yeah, okay, we got an early break from Spring Lane.
There's another combo break from Delsun Bai and Wobani Macau. On the other hand, Taipu also combo broke, but after that, the Netherlands are actually looking pretty good. They've got about 2 million points in the lead, and they've got Big Chow, Happy Stick, and Kaishiro still with the full combo, so they're going to be able to take off if they can keep their combos up.
Yeah, 2 players for China, for only 1 for Netherlands. Pretty good operation for them. Even more for China.
Just like that, they've increased their lead to 5 million points, and will keep increasing the longer they can keep their combos up.
Yeah, now it's an easy part for now, so they can take some more points. But soon we'll enter in another really hard jump part. So yeah, let's see what happens here.
And wow, they passed that very well. Delsunbai and Dusan, great combo, but the entire team of the Netherlands do that handily, and now they're heavily in the lead by about 14 million points. Big Chow, Happy Stick, Kaishiro, all with a full combo. Big Chow does break, but he's immediately followed by Delsunbai on the other end.
Really beautiful by Netherlands. Even if Big Chow just broke his combo right now. Oh yeah, Spring Lane and
Happy Stick just broke as well. Kaishiro is doing
no,
Happy Stick is doing fine as well. They're both at over 99% as well. It's really impressive. Taku has managed to come back in combo as well with 600, which is definitely going to weigh towards the Netherlands. I mean, look at that score difference, almost 40 million points.
Yeah, Spring Lane is alone with full combo for China. Just Hobei Masao is just a little bit behind with almost 800 combos.
Good combo as well. And Big Child with a miss just before the end. That's going to be the end of this one. And a dominant win to begin this match from the Netherlands. Very, very good. They win by 32 million points. Top score goes to Happy Stick with 35 million points in the full combo. 10 100s. Very, very nice. Right behind him is Kaishiro with another full combo. 35 million points also. And third place goes to Spring Lane from China with 31 million points. He did not quite get the full combo, but he got over 1,000 combo, which is very, very good. 31 million points. And the Netherlands will take their first point in this map. They are going to be leading 1-0. And just very good performance from Happy Stick and Kaishiro. And Big Chal and Taku with good supporting performances also. And this Dutch side looking very consistent so far.
Okay, this was an interesting first map. But yeah, it was a pick from China, so I think that Netherlands can already take one and go for 2-0.
Question is, what will they select next?
Yeah, that's a pretty good question. No hidden picks, so they have a choice. No mod free mod, hard work and double time. It will be Arc.
And that's a Fremont pick. Actually, we haven't seen too much of this one. Well, actually, we've seen every match, haven't we? I think there was only one match where that map wasn't played, and so that's one of the Fremont picks for this round. Let's see what mods we can get on this. I predict maybe Big Child on Hidden, maybe Kaishiro or Happy Stick on Hard Rock, and then generally China is better with Hard Rock. Of course, I expect Wobai Macau on Hard Rock as well. And looks like I was smack on the money on mods, because Big Child's playing with Hidden, the Happy Stick with Hard Rock, Spring Lane and Wobai Macau with Hard Rock as well. The first combo break comes from Happy Stick on the Dutch side, so China going to be able to take a bit of an early lead. Taku also with the combo break. The Spring Lane immediately follows up with another combo break of his own, followed by D-San as well. Happy Stick breaks once again, and China is still in the lead, not by much. And here's a combo break by Wolbinding Macau. That might hurt them a bit, and immediately the Netherlands are able to take the lead back. Big Chow with the full combo is doing very well with his hidden mod. Kai Shiro also doing very well. Full combo on no mod. And that's going to be another point going towards the Netherlands. Very, very good. Top score goes to Big Child with a full combo on hidden. Very, very nice. Good reading skills. He takes the first place with 8.8 million points. Right behind him is Kai Shiro with a no mod full combo with only 3 100s, 8.3 million points. And finally, Delsun Bai is third place with 8.2 million points. Another full combo on no mod. And the Netherlands will take this one by 3 million points, so quite a close match, but it was fairly consistent. 2 full combos against 1. Big Chow and Kai Shiro making it count against the Chinese team. They now lead 2-0.
It was a really good deal for Netherlands.
Much closer, actually, than the first map, but they managed to make it count. Big Chow with a great performance. The next map is going to be from Undercover, Caught Up in a Love Song.
Here we go again for our hard rock pick.
Now, hard rock picks, I would believe this would favor the Chinese team since they have great hard rock players such as Wolbinding Macau.
Yeah,
but they haven't looked as good as I expected them on previous rounds, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
I think the other one was pretty tricky. This one is maybe a little bit better for China team. Anyway, the shape is better on this one. Yeah, and Taku has been replaced by Synchrostar, and here we go.
That makes a lot of sense. Synchrostar, very strong player, very good at hard rock as well. We'll see what happens.
Really good accuracy from Happy Stick right now, still holding SS.
Yeah, Spring Lane also with great accuracy, so is Kai Shiro. They don't have the double S, but they are not far behind at 99%. So far, no combo breaks. Everyone doing very well.
Yes, I have to be careful at last pattern. There's a pattern really difficult to aim sometimes. Let's see if we have a break on this. Yeah,
Synchro Star combo breaks. The Soda's Wobai in the cow on the other side. So China won't really be able to take much of a lead from that.
Nope.
They are in the lead right now, but it's about 300,000, which comes down to basically nothing. And a miss from descent is definitely going to hurt. And followed by down swing by immediately, and the Dutch squad will take advantage of this and probably take off very quickly here.
That's really bad for China.
There is a miss by Happy Stick, but there still is. Big Child and Kaishiro with their full combo. They're up against only Spring Lane on the other side. They're looking very well with 7 million points of difference right now. Big Child does miss. Kaishiro is still going, but China could actually come back. If Kaishiro missed and Spring Lane kept his very good combo, they might actually hope for a comeback, but that's going to be difficult. Score difference is not that big. It's only about 5 million points. They can hope to play from behind here. The hopes of the Dutch team only rely on Kaishiro right now.
Yeah, anyway, Kaishiro and Spring Lane are not allowed to fail. Or it would be a win for the other team. If that one
Last chorus is going to decide this. Oh, Spring Lane is missed! Spring Lane is he completely missed the mark on that jump, and that is pretty much the toll of the bell from the Chinese team on that match. Very unfortunate. Kaishiro does finally miss, but at this point I believe it is too late for a comeback. Delsun Bai and Disan do have pretty good combos. Synchro Star is a bit behind to protect it. The lead is fairly crumbling away slowly but surely. Is it gonna do it? No! No, it's so close, but they managed to secure it. By 19,000 points, they win.
Whoa.
19,000 points. By far the clutchiest game we've seen in the Osu World Cup, in this Osu World Cup, and probably many others as well. The Netherlands deny the Chinese team, and they make it 3-0 by 19,000 points. Incredibly close game. Top score goes to Kaishiro, the hero of this game for the Dutch side, with 34 million points all by himself. He carried his team very well. Second place is held by Spring Lane with 29 million points, and is followed by Descent in third place with 20 million points. And China gave all they had in this one, but it just wasn't enough. For 19 thousand points, they lose this one, and it is now 3-0 for the Netherlands.
Yeah, the slider break from Spring Lane was devastating. It was really hard for them. They could have won with that. Even more easily, that was really close. They just need like something like 10 or 20 circles and they got it.
It was just bad luck on their end, honestly. It was so close. And really, the Netherlands dodged a bullet with this one.
Anyway, it's hurts really for China. They lost 2 picks, and this is really bad for them.
Yeah, losing that pick just then was pretty much hammering for them. They had it in the bag. They almost came back, and for 19 small thousand points, they take another map down the hole, and they're in a bad position right now. The next map will be Rave Up Tonight, which is going to be a Nomad pick.
And Synchro Star is getting placed by Taku again. And here we go.
Now, after losing what was the clutchiest game we've ever known in the Osu World Cup, how can China come back? They'll be trying to do this on this next map, but the Netherlands definitely have their number.
Yeah, I think that Spring Lane was really annoyed about his slider break.
Right now, really solid performance from all of the players. Spring Lane is heavily behind in accuracy, but he has his combo, which is what matters. There's a first combo break from xasuma-Osu on the Chinese side. The first part of this map is where things are going to get interesting. So far, the Netherlands are in the lead by about 5 million points. However, in the fast part, this lead crumbled to dust.
Yeah, for now only a small miss makes a difference.
Yeah, and I have to mention that every player in the Dutch team was at stake until Big Child missed, but he was immediately followed by D-Side.
And Kashiro missed as well.
Yeah, that's actually pretty damaging. And then all misses by Spring Lane and xasuma-Osu, however, and this is what the fastball is all about, is a lot of misses. Taku also combo broke. Happy Stick is actually the only one left with the full combo. He's facing Wolfgang right now. And once again, the Netherlands are fighting for the lead, but I believe they will be able to secure it. There's one more section of the map left, and it's all up to Happy Stick.
Yeah, it's all between Happy Stick and Nassau now. But I don't think Happy Stick will miss on this because he's a pretty consistent player.
He's been doing really well, and look at his accuracy, 99%. You wouldn't expect him to miss anytime soon. And yeah, and I don't think, even if he were to break right now, I don't think they have enough time to come back, is the problem. And that's going to be another win for the Netherlands. Another close match, but the Netherlands just look unstoppable in this. They will win by 6 million points. And Happy Stick is the hero of this one. The full combo takes first place with 23.9 million points. Wolfgang is right behind him with 23 million points as well. They pretty much dominated this whole map. And these two. In the third place goes to Taku from the Netherlands with 15 million points. And a good performance from both sides, really. But once again, the Netherlands have a bit extra something that China cannot take away.
So that brings it from 4-0, correct?
4-0. And really, this is not the result that was... In my opinion, China should have way more, but they got definitely screwed over in that last round. And every time they fall just short of beating this Dutch team, and Netherlands right now, they're in an amazing spot.
Completely destroyed China on this. It's small fails, and even if they have a player which still always full combos, there is always a player which answer them. Was that stick now? I don't remember who it was before.
Yeah. And, I mean, having a 4-point lead there definitely gives the Netherlands a great safety net.
Definitely, I mean... And it's not the same game we saw with Japan versus Ukraine, where Japan was just looking dominant the entire match. China, they were looking very good during this entire match as well, but it's just Netherlands have a little extra something every time that makes them win over them. But I definitely think China could fall back, but they would need a miracle at this point.
We've seen a lot of games go like that, though, so there's only a little bit of time here. They have to make sure that they get a point before they get to 5, because once they're at 5, they're at match point, and then match point is pretty degrading for the opposite team, especially when you have no points.
Exactly, and that is 5 points you gotta take back. Now, China it's time for them to pick the map. So they've got that advantage going for them. Rebellion is gonna come in to replace, I believe that was Bai. So we'll see what they come up with in terms of maps. They can't pick Hidden because it's been banned out, and you wouldn't want to pick Hidden against Big Child anyway. They might want to try again for another hard rock. Maybe try some free mods, some double time are available as well.
And is that something we've seen a lot? Today is the map pools have been coming down to the mods only. I know
it's been a mixed bag.
I know the last match they kind of burned through all their no mod picks, so
yeah.
They definitely have to think about what's going on.
Well, the next one is going to be Hoshi Zora no Ima, which I believe is a hard rock pick. Yes, it is. So China once again defaulting to the hard rock strategy. It almost worked for them last time. They had to try it again. But yeah, it's been kind of a mixed bag so far in terms of maps picked. The only consistent factor is that no hidden picks have been picked at all.
Yeah, China has to pick a hard rock one, so they really have to take it. They have no choice anyway, but at least for the morale. That 4 is really devastating for them.
There's actually only 4 maps that we haven't seen so far. It's Mistake on Nomad and the entirety of the the hidden pick. The hidden pool, rather.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, as you said, the hidden pool has been banned out.
Exactly.
So
players don't want to risk it. If there's one team I suspect that will risk playing the hidden pool, it's the United States. We'll be seeing that tomorrow.
Yeah, Sapphire Ghost would probably have no problem using maps that are in the hidden pool there. He's really strong when it comes to hidden.
Now, looks like Taiku has been swapped out. Maybe they'll replace him with Synchrostar, I suspect. He's done very good on Hard Rock for them, so I expect Synchrostar to keep going in that fashion. No, actually, they're gonna bring in Relaxer. Which is interesting. We haven't actually seen too much of Relaxer so far in the Osu World Cup, so it's going to be interesting to see what he can do on this one.
The Netherlands is probably feeling incredibly confident at this point.
Yeah, but they have to keep in mind that they keep beating China by not much, so they have to, you know, keep their head cool, not feel too cocky, because that could lead to a Chinese comeback very easily.
Yeah.
They need to keep their head right now.
I don't know, if I was in their shoes though, being 4-0, I'd be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, definitely. That's what you want to see. but you definitely want also this momentum to keep going. And we'll see if it keeps going with this next map. It is Hoshizora no Ima on Hard Rock.
All right, looks like we're going to get started.
And the first miss comes from Kaishio, but he is immediately followed by Rebellion. Oh, actually, Kaishio didn't miss, but Rebellion did. So that's the lead going over to the Netherlands. Relaxer does miss, but he's immediately followed by D-Sam as well. So the Netherlands still in the driving seat at this point. They've got Kaishiro, Happy Stick, and Big Child with a full combo. On the other hand, we've got Wobai Macau and Spring Lane with a full combo. There is another miss from Relaxer. And this time a miss from Spring Lane, it seems like, which is very, very deadly for China. They need all the combos they can get, and so far they're not getting them, and they're letting the Netherlands fly away and score again. It's already a 5 million points lead for them, and I believe everyone on the Chinese side has missed now, which leaves Big Child, Kaishiro, and Happy Stick wide open to keep their score lead increasing. And just like that, it's already over 10 million points for this Dutch team. That just seems unstoppable.
Yeah, as we said before, it's 3 outs for them now.
I'm just absolutely flabbergasted by Big Child's ability to just switch from hidden to hard rock with no ill effects whatsoever. He's been doing incredibly well on both these mods, and it's an incredible sight to see. And Happy Stick and Kaishiro both also have been doing incredibly well in their own regard. And at this point, any hopes of comeback is pretty much over for China. They are, the Netherlands have over twice their score right now, so it definitely does not look like they can come back.
Yeah, this is looking pretty decisive here. Netherlands has definitely got this in the bag. Very impressive plays from everybody there. Happy Stick holding an incredible combo.
Some misses from Kaishiro and Big Child, but at this point it should not matter. The only thing that can save China is a last-minute failure from several players of Netherlands, and I just do not see that happen.
Well, Happy Stick's on fire. I don't think that's going to happen either. I mean, he's holding the only full combo at this point.
He is, and I mean, he was already doing that in the previous map, and he's not letting it go, and he's going to carry his team. Yeah, definitely so. They're going to make it 5-0, almost certain.
China cannot be happy right now with the outcome that's going on.
Yeah, over 40 million points of difference. That's going to go over to the Netherlands. They get over twice the Chinese score, 46 million points of difference. Top score goes to Happy Stick with a full combo on Hard Rock. He gets 34 million points. Amazing performance. That's the second full combo with a great performance that he gets in a row. Kaishio is right behind with 22 million points, and Big Child just tails him with 21 million points. And just this, once again, this Dutch team doing fantastic, and they're now 5-0. And they only need one more map to win this one. And China, they need an answer immediately. They have not looked good on this Hard Rock. Even Wobai Macau, which I've been praising so much for his skill on Hard Rock, he's not done as well as I'd expected. And They need something else. They need an answer right now. But sadly for them, this next map is going to be selected by the Netherlands, so they're going to put everything on their side to make it 6-0.
Yeah, but even for now, China is really in a bad position. They got some ship misses. They got maps
random
lost on the line. It's really hard 5-0 to get something. But this now they have to focus on at least taking one map instead of
Definitely.
just worrying about healers.
Just delaying it so they can get their own picks going again. Maybe try to counterplay this Dutch side, but they need more time right now. They just need this win in order to gain more time.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think the Netherlands are going to give them that time to build any momentum here. They're going to try to end this in one fall swoop as a 6-0.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a number of maps they could select from. There's Double Time, which they haven't really delved into that much. They've been looking dominant on Hard Rock, they've been looking dominant on Nomad, they've been looking dominant on Fremont as well. They just need to find, China, they need to find their second wins, pretty much.
If they can't find footing in this next match, it's over. I mean, the Netherlands are definitely playing incredibly strong.
And I mean, you need to remember that this team in Netherlands was the team that beat Poland in the group stage, so they are looking really good. Yes, they suffered a loss against Germany last round, but Germany is also one of the biggest threats in this tournament, so definitely this Dutch team, very, very scary. And there we go, the map has been picked. It's going to be Higurashi Moratorium, another free map pick. And that's exactly what I expected, because they want to get this Big Child slash Happy Stick slash Kai Shiro combo going, when Big Child can just go ahead and do his own thing with Hidden, and one of the two, Happy Stick or Kai Shiro, can go ahead and handle Hard Rock, and the rest can handle the Anomads. And so far it's worked fantastically for them. So I expect them to do this once again. Of course, that does leave Wobai Macau to select Hard Rock, but as we said, he hasn't been doing that well on it so far. So unless he gets a miracle full combo, it's going to be very hard this one for China. They have to bank everything on Hard Rock again, which is definitely not what has worked for them in the past.
Chinese team is thinking about dual pick modes. Okay, it seems we'll have Big Child with Iron again, Happy Stick with Artwork, and two Artworks for the Chinese team, Spring Lane and Robin Massal.
Yeah, pretty much we've been used to this, and I'm not surprised in the slightest.
Yeah, this should be definitely interesting. I'm excited actually to see if the Netherlands can take a clean 6-0 sweep.
I definitely wouldn't put it past them. They've looked dominant this entire match. Sometimes it came very close, but they've won every match so far, so there's no reason to believe that they can't do it. Especially on the free map pick that they selected. So as Choppy said, we've got Big Child on Hidden, Happy Stick on Hard Rock, Spring Lane and Wobai ni Macau on Hard Rock. Cursor dancing from Kaishiro, he needs to be careful, however. Not convert that into an early miss. And the first miss comes from Wobai ni Macau with Hard Rock, sadly for him. And once again, he's not going to show up at full combo on this one. And the Dutch team will be able to take an early lead. Let's see if they can keep it, however. There's another miss from Rebellion on the Chinese side, and once again, they are lurking down in the dumps. I do have to mention D-San's double S at the moment. He's doing really well, but he needs to keep that up at all costs.
Netherlands looking dominant again here with 35 million to China's 27 million.
Yeah, definitely
have to pick up here.
Once more they look in control and none of them have combo broken yet. Spring Lane with the combo break for China definitely does not make the matters better for their team. And D-San is still holding on with the double S. There is a miss from Big Child, but at this point it's going to be tough for them to recover. I do have to mention D-San's amazing double S right now.
He's really trying there to stay consistent for his team.
Yeah. And China have been trying very hard this entire match, but they just can't do it. And another miss from Spring Lane and Wobai ni Macau, and it just looks like China is doomed to lose this.
Yeah. Well,
20 million points in the hole. What can you do when you're down like this?
There's not much you really can do. With only like 15% of the song left, I mean, this almost is a dominant win for the Netherlands here. And
there is a miss from, misses from Kaishiro and Taku, which are definitely very good. D-San still holding the double S at the moment, but he's up against a Happy Stick with another full combo on a Hard Rock. There we go, there he misses, and that's interesting for China. Can they make it up? I don't think they have the time. D-San combo broke as well, so at this point there is no hope for China to come back other than fails at the end, and it just does not look like that's going to happen. We're not going to see any full combos on this one, but what we are going to see is Netherlands advancing to the loser bracket semifinals. They kick China out with a dominant 6-0 performance. Great performance, and they will win this one by about, when the page refreshes, I'll be able to tell you, 17 million points. D-San, props to him. He gets top score. He came so close to getting that double S. He got one miss, no 100s. Congratulations to him. Seriously, he did a really good job. He got first place, and he definitely deserved it. Happy Stick is right behind him. Once again, with a great performance on Hard Rock. He got over 1,000 combo. He got 25 million points. Very strong performance also. And third place is held by Taku with Nomad. He did a pretty good performance as well with 20 million points. Great combo as well. And that is the Netherlands moving on to face Japan tomorrow. And make sure to tune in for that, because that is going to be one hell of an explosive match. The two teams that took out their opponent 6-0 are going to face each other tomorrow in the semifinals of the loser bracket. Make sure to tune in for that. This is all for the matches for today. Tomorrow we will have the loser bracket semifinals as well as the winner bracket semifinals. We will be beginning the day We'll be beginning the day with South Korea versus Taiwan, a rematch of last year's finals. Make sure to tune in for that. It's going to be a great match. After which we'll be treated with Japan versus the Netherlands, which is going to be another great match. And at the end of the day, we will have Germany versus Austria, a bit of a derby between the German-speaking countries, and the United States versus Poland. All very, very exciting matches. Make sure to tune in for that. That's going to be it for today. And on behalf of the entire Osu World Cup staff, I thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, see you guys tomorrow. And remember, at any time, you could always check the wiki for the dates and times that Color listed off.